I'm not inclined to continue an interview with a person as badly motivated as you.
We're going to cure cancer.
We're not covering this, all right?
We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated. I literally would never have sex with children. I don't like having sex with children. I would never have sex with children. I am not a Democrat.
You want to let me finish here for a second, pal? Shut your mouth and let me answer the question, all right? I'll be happy to answer.
What was supposed to be a patriotic product in advance of Independence Day has turned into a firestorm for Nike. The shoe company is pulling their new flag-themed sneakers at the request of one of their high-profile spokespeople.
Colin Kaepernick has now convinced Nike to pull their new 4th of July sneakers. The Betsy Ross flag is on the back of the Air Max 1 USA sneakers, featuring 13 stars in a circle representing the original 13 colonies.
Believe in something.
When Kaepernick, who appears in Nike ads, heard about the sneaker, he told Nike, the Betsy Ross flag is an offensive symbol because of its connection to an era of slavery.
Some people think that it is upsetting to show an older version of the flag from the 18th century, a time where slavery was still legal in this country. Nike just decided it didn't want to be part of that political and emotional debate.
That was a quick one. Anyway,
Yeah.
Can you actually hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to say something before, and everybody kept talking. I'm like, oh shit, my internet fucked up my microphone, didn't it?
No, we're just being misogynist and talking over you.
Yeah. Real quick, I wanted to say thank you for sending for the $5. Yeah. What do you guys' thought on this?
More of the same of what we just talked about.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't look at that and honestly think that Nike didn't know what they were doing when they released the shoes in the first place. They have teams paid millions of dollars a year to do marketing and all of that. You can't look at that and think, oh, well, we're going to release shoes with a Betsy Ross flag that was released during a time of slavery, and then think that they weren't doing that shit on purpose. I mean, they're not that stupid. Like, for hundreds of years, or not hundreds of years, but for however long it's been that they've been selling shoes, they know this kind of shit works. So that's why they fucking do it. And of course they're going to have Colin Kaepernick, their fucking spokesman, come. I'm so offended. I can't believe that you would make shoes with this flag on it. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know exactly what's going on. You're part of this fucking delusion. This is all absolute trash.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. There's nothing to say. I mean, just it is what it is. Look at it. I mean, like, Nike knows the kind of sensitivity in the world today, especially towards certain issues. So, yeah, they knew for a fucking fact what they were doing. And it did exactly what they wanted it to do. People are talking about Nike again. They're talking about Nike spokespeople again. Yeah. People are going to go out and buy them to burn them. People are going to go out and buy them to support them. Nike wins.
Congratulations, you turned yourself into free marketing.
Yeah.
I once said a long time ago that I wondered if, like, the marketing people go into the boardroom and actually think out, like, anything well, like, put together anymore, or if they just go, like, okay, what kind of stuff can we make up to make these media addicted monkeys get fucking outraged for the next 2 weeks so we don't have to keep paying for a TV time?
You bet.
And it's brilliant.
Are going to been a Super Bowl. So
yeah, costs way less.
I refuse to be free marketing. Fuck you.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever even, like, in the last, like, 15 years, I have never bought a Nike shoe. Like,
I can't afford that shit.
Yeah, you can't afford it.
We should poll the audience to find out how many of them had Nike ads before this show went live.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, that'd be so funny. You had a Nike.
Do we even
ad,
get ads?
Yeah, sometimes.
Every once in a while.
But you know, you think about this too, like it's a limited edition shoe, right? Because they pulled it halfway through. So now it's a very small release of this shoe. So it's a limited edition. So not only are they using outrage marketing, but now they're also making this limited edition shoe that so many people are going to pay fucking who knows how much money just so they can get a hold of these fucking shoes, so they can wear it with their little MAGA hat and all of their and all of this other stuff, so they can fucking trigger the libs. And it's and they're buying their fucking political ideology in a pair of fucking shoes, and that is just so that is beautiful. That is perfect.
And it panders to both sides. It panders to both sides.
Liberals also have to stop getting kind of miffed about this shit, because then it'll stop giving these kinds of people vindication. Like, just stop getting mad about it. Then they have nothing.
Like fucking like it's the sneakerheads are just going to fucking like just their heads are going to explode now to get this fucking shoes. They're going to pay like thousands and thousands of dollars now.
Yeah. There's like collectors who aren't on either side of this argument that want the shoe just because of the controversy now and because it's so limited.
Yeah. I kind of want to go to the mall to see like what the line looks like when they get fucking released.
See what the people in the line look like. I'm more interested about that.
Oddly enough, it's usually people who look like they're lower income. It's the strangest thing.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. It's like I used to live in a poor section of town, and I'd see people driving around in like really nice cars, and I'm like, well, now I know why you're fucking here.
Oh fuck, we got a Donald Trump video.
He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. That's not me. That's Ben Franklin. You've probably heard of him.
Ooh,
Donald Trump is not someone who accepts losing, like, at all. Whether in his decades in the business world or in his second life as a politician and president, his career is marked with a refusal to acknowledge when he has come up short and to paint his losses as wins. Yes, I know it's weird, but it's what he does.
All right, pause it real quick.
Maybe he just went to a Tony Robbins seminar and he's just been living his life that way. Like,
no, like I think this video is like he already has an excuse if he loses. Donald Trump.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
He had an excuse if he was he had an excuse going into the 2016 election if he lost. He was already saying it's probably going to be rigged. And then he won and it was like, nah, it wasn't rigged.
It's all planned out.
It's always rigged, but it's the only game in town. That's the problem.
Oh, that is such a good point. That is such a good point.
Yeah.
You know, I was reading a statistic just last night, actually. It's something like 90% of all the legislation that's passed has absolutely nothing to do with what the people actually want. You have a better chance literally pissing against the wind and actually thinking that something is going to change rather than actually voting or thinking that any of that is going to make a fucking difference, because it really doesn't. None of this makes a difference.
just start praying, guys. It'll get you the same effect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You'll get more change when you piss against the wind.
Pray in one hand, vote in the other, and see which one fills up faster. Is that where we're going?
There you
go. I am equally empty-handed. What the fuck?
You keep going.
Triumphant after declaring bankruptcy. He touted his victory after a Republican Congress failed to fully repeal the Affordable Care Act. He said, without evidence, he, of course, would have won the 2016 popular vote if 3 to 5 million illegal votes had not been cast. In Trump's world, he can't lose because, well, Trumps never lose. It follows
that tiger's blood.
Trump is already planting the seeds to blame someone else if he loses in 2020. And who will he blame? Why, the media, of course. He would have won easily if he had received positive press coverage. His loss isn't actually a loss because he won by proving that the media is so corrupt. Ooh, sidebar. It all reminds me of the scene in the remarkable HBO series Chernobyl, where one of the leaders of the cleanup effort is
I'm not worried about that shit. Yeah, you kind of know he's going to blame the media because he's still to this day blaming the media for shit. So it's kind of, yeah. I don't know. I'm already bored with this
Trump.
It's Trump. See, this guy perfectly encapsulates what I hate about liberals. You know, they don't talk about anything substantial. They don't talk about anything important. They don't talk about anything that could actually make a difference. But what they're talking about is, oh, well, he said that he would have won the popular vote. The popular vote doesn't fucking matter. The elections are won because of the what is it? The something college, the Electoral College. Vote. Yeah. Elections are won because of the Electoral College. It has nothing to do with the popular vote. Countless times over history, presidents who have won the popular vote did not win the election. It's just a talking point that this little idiot here thinks that he can use to somehow, oh, gotcha, he would have won the popular vote if it wasn't for the media. Come on, man. Like, you're just playing into this shit. Why don't you actually talk about anything important? You've literal concentration camps going on right now. And you're not talking about any of that shit. You're just talking about, Donald Trump's going to lose. Sorry, go ahead.
So it's kind of like the debates we just had then, right? Where it's just a bunch of puff shit instead of actual policy talk. Like no one, or should I say, very few of the candidates have anything actually policy wise to say.
You bet. Absolutely. It's just all, yeah, like you said, it's all puff pieces. It's all just the very minimal of effort. It's all very surface level stuff. What you have is two parties that work for the exact same team. I talk about this sometimes. It's basically like you're watching a wrestling match where you have whatever Stone Cold Steve Austin going up against Macho Man Randy Savage. At the end of the day, they may have beat the shit out of each other. One person may have won, heavy scare quotes on that, but who ends up making the money? It's the fucking WWF, right? They are the ones that always end up being in control of whatever you see in that stupid little ring. And maybe Stone Cold will win sometimes, maybe Randy Savage will win sometimes, but it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter because you're still going to get more war. You're still going to get less freedom. You're still going to get all these things. And maybe you'll see a little bit of change here and there, a little bit. The Republicans will get a few things and the Democrats will get a few things just to make it seem like you're actually getting some sort of thing out of voting. But you're really getting fuck all. You're really just getting fucked over.
Yeah.
Fucking perfect.
Yeah. Honestly, a great analogy. I wish Billy was here to hear the wrestling analogy.
Oh my God.
I would love that.
All right, fuck this guy. We're gonna watch Ivanka Trump be like really, really just awkward.
When is she not? She doesn't know how to people.
As soon as you start talking about the economic aspect of it, though, a lot of people start listening who wouldn't otherwise listen.
And the same with the defense side.
Yeah.
In terms of the whole.
She's not even looking at her. She doesn't want to look at her. Don't look the Ivanka directly in the eye.
NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking.
You're welcome.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Go away, NBC.
No, yeah, you can just feel the awkwardness in that conversation when she's like, yeah, this thing, and everybody's like, wait, what?
She doesn't know how to talk.
No. Like,
it's sad. Like, I almost feel a little bit sorry for Ivanka in that situation. You know, I don't really like Ivanka, but I mean, like, at least give her the time of day. Listen to what she has to fucking say, man. Like, this is sad.
Yeah. Even that one lady next to her, she didn't want to look at her, let alone listen to anything she had to say. It's fucked up is in like the context of just like, you know, the social contract or whatever. But it's pretty funny on the grand scheme of things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm sure if I can't remember her name, but Hillary Clinton's daughter, I'm sure that if she was in the exact same situation, they would have been on their fucking knees groveling, wanting to hear every word that she had to say. But when it comes to Ivanka, and again, I don't like Ivanka. I don't give a shit about any of them. But like, show her some respect. I mean, like, for real.
Yeah, throw a little cookie, you know, just make her feel like she's
Yeah, toss her a treat.
Like it was
exactly.
A French representative. Give her a baguette. She'll be okay.
Oh man.
Hell yeah. All sad Ivanka. I wonder if she got a small loan of $1 million to start out with.
I'm gonna hate to talk about this because this fucking just irritates the fuck out of me because of all the videos that came forth after this. With the fucking teen who licked the goddamn Bluebell ice cream that started this fucking trend. Fuck you, kid.
I'm glad I'm not on the
They
internet
know
at all
who she
anymore.
is. The young woman licking a container of ice cream and then putting it back in the supermarket freezer has been identified by police.
Lick it. Oh, you foul. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
Here
He
she
sounded
is.
like he enjoyed
These new
that.
photos taken
Yeah.
from surveillance cameras show the
Now
young
someone's
lady
gonna
and her
have
boyfriend
herpes.
at a Walmart in
It's awful.
Lufkin, Texas. Now she's being dubbed the Lufkin Liquor after police deleted the photos.
I at least appreciate the
Spokesperson
alliteration.
says the young woman and her boyfriend.
Okay, so I thought that guy said the Lumpkin liquor at first, and I was about to lose my goddamn mind.
I was about to go on Urban Dictionary and find out what the fuck lumpkin meant.
Jesus Christ.
Now the term Lufkin is going to be associated with just depravity at this point. It's the Lufkin liquor.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any reason why these people are going? Because I seen another one that was very similar to this, where somebody went and opened up a can or a bottle of Listerine, downed it, and then spit it back in the jug. Like I see like a ton of people do. Is there like some reason behind this, or do you have any idea?
I don't think
As
there
far
is
as
a
I know,
reason.
it's one of those
I'm never on the internet
challenges,
anymore.
you know, where they present these
Okay.
things that are fucking stupid. It's like it's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
I don't even think it was
It's a
started
challenge
as
to be fucking
challenge.
disgusting.
Yeah, I think what it was.
I'm so
these
torn
two-
on this one because you know it's kind of funny. I don't think that people should go around licking ice cream, but also at the same time, like if anybody knows what that business is, like say if it's like a Walmart or something, I really don't like fucking Walmart. So it just makes me laugh that now it's going to stop a bunch of people from going and buying their stupid shitty ice cream. So fuck Walmart. But also, I mean, like, and I can't feel too bad for this chick because I kind of think that she's a little bit hot. So I mean, like, yeah, I seen her lick ice cream. Yeah, not the biggest deal in the world. I mean, if I found that ice cream, I wouldn't have that much trouble eating the damn thing. I'd make milkshakes out of it. I think that would be fine. But like, yeah, I can see why people are losing their fucking mind over this. Is this front page news? Is this seriously front page fucking news? Is this what we're talking about?
Yeah.
It's inside edition, yeah. Like it blew up all over fucking Twitter.
I'm gonna jump off a fucking building, man. Like we don't talk about anything important anymore. Like, Jesus fucking Christ! I know people that have like went up and took a shit in the middle of the aisle at fucking 7-Eleven and it didn't make fucking front page news, and now all of a sudden we're talking about this, and we literally have all this shit going on in real life. Like fuck off, man.
Well, see, like if you open your ice cream, first off, if the protective seal is missing, red flag number 1. If there's a tongue print going across the entire fucking jug of ice cream, red flag number 2. So if you eat the ice cream anyway, well, you're just a dipshit who probably deserved to whatever diseases she may
I'm
have
just
had on
saying,
her tongue.
guys. You need to do what we do with eggs and start lifting the lid and just take a quick look before you buy it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, really.
See, even PlayStation grade went da-da-ding. Anyway, it's kind of like the more
Go
you know.
get yourself a Lufkin.
Now we need to come up
like
with some
that.
sort of depraved sexual act to go with the word Lufkin.
It's got to be on the same lines as the Lumpkin. So I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe it's is this the female version? Maybe. Perhaps there was tongue involved.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out
I mean,
there.
can
Maybe you
tongue
drop a
plenty of
deuce.
things,
Yeah, maybe you're dropping a deuce while you're getting tongued. Maybe that's the Lufkin.
There you go. You have to do it in a Walmart
Don't lick a
bathroom,
Lufkin, man. That's just fucked.
too. You have to do it in a Walmart bathroom too. It'd be the full Lufkin.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you got to put it on YouTube.
The full Lufkin
That's just my
experience.
caveat. Yeah. We want to see them, damn it.
Like I can't get like mad at this chick too bad because I know me and Bran probably done not like went in and like licked every fucking thing, but we did stupid shit and we recorded it.
Sure.
But it's just like
the left and Lufkin.
People used to go into supermarkets and waste all the fucking CO2 out of whipped cream containers all the fucking time. Like,
oh fuck yeah, that's not gonna lie, that's fun.
fucking whippets, man.
For about a minute.
For about a minute.
But I think I get more pissed because it started off this fucking trend of now you see like this one person using Listerine, and then this one person did the same thing, like just got his hands in there and just eats it, and then this girl does the same thing.
The Listerine one irks me. It skeeves me a little bit.
Someone was like, "Oh, here's the argument for the Listerine one. Well, it's Listerine, so it kills the germs. No, still that is fucking nasty. I don't care."
You got fucking floaties in the top of it, like half a hot dog is sitting in there. Like, come on. It kills all the germs, though. It's fine.
They did all the fucking swish and spit. Like,
I want it sterilized, spit. That's what I want.
And then there was that same one today.
You don't know if Listerine kills the herpes fucking simplex virus, so you don't know.
And then I seen this
I was just thinking
idiot that was trying to. No, I was saying I seen this one idiot was trying to start a new thing where she was going around and burped on everything. It was like, just stop.
Marking your territory.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Like this is all going back to Ariana Grande licking a donut and everybody losing their mind over that. Like, I mean, like, yeah, don't go licking ice cream from the store. That's just fucked up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just hope that if anyone ever does the Lufkin and puts it on YouTube, that they get like a Bluebell ad before it. That'd be amazing. It's the world I want to live in.
All right. Oh fuck. All right. Fuck this chick. Trump said something about revolutionary at his little thing, and
The Continental Army
yeah.
suffered a bitter winter of Valley Forge, found glory across the waters of the Delaware, and seized victory from Cornwallis of Yorktown. Our army manned the airport. It ran the ramparts. It took over the airports. It did everything it had to do.
Wait, what?
And at Fort McInnis,
Wait, what?
under the rockets.
Is he trying to do his best Christopher Walken impression at this point? Like, it's like,
well, have you heard his reasoning for fucking that up so bad yet?
Ambien?
He says that. Well, no, he says that because of all the rain, that the teleprompters were fucking up, and I'm just like, I know it's stupid and trivial, but this is why I can't commit to the red team or blue team here. It's like I distinctly remember you people bitching about Obama using a teleprompter as if it's some sort of fucking just asinine evil. But whatever, you fucked that up. Teleprompter or not, airport dude, come on. The ramparts and the airports. That's what the Revolutionary War was all about.
I think that's fantastic, and I think that we should have had more airports during the Revolutionary War. We really could have. we could have beat those bastards a lot faster.
Exactly.
For sure.
We could have it ended it real quick. God damn it.
It probably never would have happened.
It's the dastardly Green New Deal from the Revolutionary War era that was getting planes taken out of the skies, cow platforms and stuff. That's what it was all about.
He did that because he doesn't know anything about history, right? If he had known at least a little bit about history, then he would know that there weren't airports that long ago. But I mean, like, this is just. We all know that he doesn't know anything about history. We all know that he doesn't know anything about being a president. We all know all of this stuff. He's basically a puppet. You can almost see the hand up his ass in the background, just moving, manipulating the mouth and eyes on this fucking brain dead little puppet thing.
Can anyone? Yeah.
So MAGA people, ultimate patriots here. How do you feel about your sitting president, your god emperor, not knowing shit about American history? How do you feel about it?
That's what happens when your dad, like, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say some people will defend the fuck out of him, like the Kofifi thing, dude. Some people are like, "That's a hidden message that no one knows about," and I was like,
"It was an amazing
technically doing it in the
meme." That's all
moment. Yeah, so it's like,
I was there when it happened because I don't fucking sleep. I happened to be following his fucking Twitter at the time just to see what outrageous shit he was gonna say next. And I was like, "What? Oh, this is about to become a meme in 3, 2." Yep, there they are.
That's what happens
Just finished
whenever
grabbing
your
yourself
dad,
a cup
like,
of cafefe and you decided to go on the Twitter just to see what was going on.
he was getting a Lufkin while he was tweeting that. Just letting everyone know. Yes, I just implied that Trump was getting his twat licked while he was taking a dump and tweeting cafefe. That's where we are on this show, ladies and gentlemen.
His man puts. Getting it.
The man puss. So this is what you get when your dad Billy Madison's your way through fucking school.
Back to school. Back to school.
Oh, that would be a great documentary. Find out Trump's dad paid his way through school and he has to go back and do it all over again, 2 weeks per grade.
Yeah, no, actually turns out that he did actually have to do that, and that's like the basis of Billy Madison. It was the Trump story.
Adam Sandler's a prophet, man.
Yeah.
Simpsons didn't do it first. Adam Sandler did.
Who knew that they would find a prophet in a shitty little town in New Hampshire?